right, here we are, Louisiana Beer Reviews. Jay, this is your beer, so you tell us all about it.
We're looking at Denim Downhiller Winter Ale from Alabama. It's from Good People Brewing Company. And that is in Birmingham, Alabama. And my daughter says she likes to go there when she goes to Birmingham and drink there. Okay. They have like a little pub. Now, that's one of those taped on labels. You know, it's just like a standard cylinder can.
Yeah, it might be because they're having problems having someone emboss their logos on cans per se. I don't know. Or maybe it's cheaper just to throw.
A lot of this kind of startup companies do that. You'll notice even Louisiana breweries do that sometimes. It says enjoy at 45 to 50 degrees. It might in a pint glass. Heck. Well,
you know what? I'm thinking this is good enough.
I don't guess it's gonna matter since we're splitting a single can. Ooh, they filled it to the very brim.
When they're saying a pint glass, what does that mean, a pint glass?
They're talking about these tumblers, you know, like this.
That's a mixer. This is actually a mixing glass where somebody would
mix drinks with it.
Oh, no. You'd muller.
Yeah.
Out.
But now all the beer companies use these, right?
Yeah, but it's not a beer glass.
They don't break. I know. I read an article about that.
Yeah.
But
so for beer companies to push the fact that you should drink a beer out of a glass, it's not a beer glass. I'm a little confused about that.
Hey, well, there's a lot of them that do that.
You should twist it. It's got that craft beer look to it.
Oh, I had the specs.
Popular look.
They use Mount Hood and Willamette hops.
Target swish. Yeah, not even a swish.
I'm trying to. It shouldn't have any sediment. It might, but I doubt it's such a fresh beer.
See?
It's empty.
You didn't even get the swish because you didn't share the swish. So.
Let me get the specs again.
Swish on. Okay, while Jay's out, I'm going to describe this beer. It's slightly cloudy. We're very cloudy in Louisiana today. We have this huge cold front coming through. So we got the big push of the cold air and the humid air from the Gulf pushing against us. So we've got clouds and a lot of humidity.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at this right now. I'm trying to hold it up to the light. It is not see-through.
It's 5.3% alcohol and 25 IBUs. They use Mount Hood and Willamette hops.
Okay. Did they say what kind of beer this was?
A winter ale.
A winter ale.
It's an ale. They use Mount Hood and Willamette hops. They don't talk about the malts.
So it's going to be a little chewy, I would think.
Yeah, but at 5.3, that's still kind of low.
Well, that just means that they didn't brew it.
Now we did the Boddingtons.
Sugar in it.
Right, we did the Boddingtons, and you were not happy about that one. This is opaque in peach color, right? Or this color, orange.
Mm-hmm. Smell it.
Apricot color. It's not much aroma.
Yeah.
I thought the Boddingtons had more aroma.
Yeah. Boddingtons actually smelled good. Remember I told you that?
You just didn't like the taste with that nitro.
Right. This I'm not really on with smell.
Okay, hold on. All right.
The smells are so faint. It's almost like there's something that's kind of covering them up, almost like a slight musk.
I want to thank my daughter for giving this can to me for Christmas. Plus other stuff.
Did you thank her in person?
Yes.
All right then.
There's a bread. There's a white bread
crust.
It's a
bread and it's like a sourdough. It's like a sourdough musk.
Bagels. No fruits.
And I'm not really getting it. It's almost like there's something fruity, maybe from the hop, trying to punch through it. But whatever's taken over on the nose is subsiding. So I wonder if it's on the taste. There's some kind of a fruitiness underneath.
I'm glad we didn't use those glasses they recommended that go like that, because I would have made all the aroma.
Smell it.
This is pushing the aroma at least toward the center.
Exactly. That's why you use a glass like this or a deep Pilsner.
Or a snifter.
Or a snifter.
This is a tulip. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't smell bad. It just doesn't have much aroma, honestly.
Well, I'm getting almost like a fruitiness that you get from a hop.
Well, they got two types, Mount Hood and Willamette.
I'm ready to taste it.
Okay.
You can go ahead and smell all you want. I'm going to taste. grapefruit, slight, bitter, mellow dank,
I'm going to read the description after we drink it.
mellow dankness. And it's just kind of,
It's mild.
it's almost like a medicine, slight medicine-y taste to it.
Medicine. It's got a little white bread crust, just like in the aroma. It's got some little fruit, like little dates or apricots or figs, but it's
That's what I was smelling. And
it's so mild.
Right. I didn't get any bread. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got the bread crust. Like if you put some in the toaster for just a few minutes and it's barely toasted. The bitterness, yeah, it's showing up a little bit around the edges of the taste, a little mild bitterness. Like
It's kind of rough though. It's a rough edges beer. It's
This-
almost like,
it reminds me of something from a company called Full Sail. It tastes like a Full Sail beer. You ever had anything from Full Sail?
I have. I had their.
They're up in the Northwest.
Yeah, I think I've had all of their beers.
It tastes like a Full Sail beer to me.
No, it tastes.
Mouth feels medium. The finish is pretty crisp, mostly dry. It's easy going. I thought the Boddington's was crisp too, but
I think it's just a little bit of sweetness that it should have in it to kind of balance it out. To me, it's an unbalanced beer.
Too bitter, not sweet enough.
It's bitter, and like I said, there's something that's just taken over what I would consider the notes that should be there.
Look,
This slight sweetness would marry it together. It's
you can get a winter beer from 25 different companies, and they're all going to be different. There seems to be no set standard for what a winter ale is supposed to
no,
be.
I don't think I was
lager.
trying to push in that direction. Now, as I'm saying that, on the back note, I get sweetness coming out. So maybe this is one of those you need to warm.
They were saying 45 to 50. We had it a little too cold.
Oh, it's okay. Put it in your
Well,
hands and
they
go
made
warm it
the
a little
can
bit.
label look like a paint company. Like a can of paint. You know?
Yeah. Now I'm attractive, guys. Don't make your can label look like a can of paint.
I like paint company
It's
labels.
gonna impart the paintness.
I like paint company labels. Well, how would you rate it? I would give it a...
I want to warm it a bit. Yes, you killed it. I want to warm it a bit.
I'm going to say A-. It's at the lower end of excellent, but it's still in the excellent range. It's pleasant. It's 5.3. You could drink a fairly good amount without getting staggered. I think it's a nice beer. I don't know the cost. I don't know what they sell it for. Probably in the craft beer price range, probably $9.99 a six-pack, something like that, you would imagine.
It's slight sweet, slight bitter, and it's just not married together. I'd give it a low B.
Okay, so B- to A-. You're saying marginally good, but you could take it or leave it for sure.
Yeah.
And I'm saying it's in the excellent range, but
I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it, but if it's around, yeah.
it's just one of those ho-hum products to you.
Yeah.
Okay, well thanks for watching this video production. We didn't agree again. That happens. That's part of beer drinking. Okay, so y'all come on down. Laissez les bon temps rouler to me. Let the good times roll with this. He would let the good times roll with something else, like narwhal, for instance. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana. Listen to those birds out there.
Or Old Rasputin. It's not.